I am gonna get off here, hopefully, not the planet, but how is it that I have a bottle cap? It's pearl. I don't drink Womja, and I saw it like, oh, Womja. Is the color, is the red lettering? Womja has white lettering. It was something I read that 80% of the time, and being that when you see, it's a marketing thing, but certain color, and you attribute that with a product or goods or whatever to another one that has a similar color. The last job, the one of the last jobs, Amtech, right? Yeah, two beers, Perla, the one I drink, and Womja. They were both green. They're not the same color green, but even the box, if you looked up close, actually the Womja was like, in a cardboard box. The Pearl, I believe, it had plastic over it, like very strong plastic, clear plastic, but it was green nonetheless. And people would always confuse that. And I read it that 80% of the time, a human being that uh, we see a certain thing that is a similar color, and we think it's already that one. Like we get confused or something like that. And that's one of the reasons why I don't really like something that is branded or marketing or this and the other thing. It's like you see that and you just attribute everything to that. You just say it's like a scheme. It's like a mental scheme, at least in my opinion. I mean, if you see me like a couple times with this shirt, you probably see that. But, oh, that's that's that guy, right? But I'm not gonna talk about the anger element, how people got agitated. The fact I was trying to think about it, this and that, and just have a conversation about that as well. I'll put that to the side, but what it really is like it is kind of true. Even that right now, I just because I knew it was green, like the cap was green. And I drank Womja before as well. I just like I just I see them as just like anything with if I talk about beer and I think of color green, well, it's either Pearl or Womja. It just been like they're traditionally they have green on their bottles, whether it's a different brand or whatever. I mean, a different category of their beer. But it is something to do with how we recognize one thing and then we attribute something else similar to that, and we get it mixed up to a certain degree. I mean, it's just a natural thing. And then I'm gonna get to I don't want to get to how green is, as part of the forest grass, the part of the earth's, biological system, so it's a very healthy color, because there's people talk about that, something to do with the green that it eventually does relax you, just that's why people, I don't say rich people, but they really like the greens, don't they? It's like you have a lot of trees and all that. Just Gordon Forest is a relaxing kind of thing. Yeah, there's fresh air. There's not too much noise. That's one thing, but it is that color green that I don't know. It's easier on your eyes to pick up. Or like light blue as well. You see a light blue sky with sunshine. It's just naturally pleasant. Even though it's not really high and you're not on the beach or something. It is something to do with the color in itself. This is why people like that attribute to that and understand it probably thrive on this planet. And you don't have to read about it. Just you kind of feel it.